Welcome back. I have a current client who came into my office and said, I realized something. I can't take compliments, and I don't know why. Well, I walked her into that answer, and I thought I'd share that process with you so you can walk yourself into the answer and figure out why it is you can't take compliments and begin to change that, because it's healthy and normal and it's okay to accept compliments from others. So here's the process. The first question to ask yourself is, when you get a compliment, like think right now, think back to the last time you got a compliment and bring that up. Now ask yourself, what am I feeling? Now, if you're unsure, go to my website, www.thegreatnessuniversity.com. On the free content page, just scroll down a little bit, download a feelings wheel. Look at that feelings wheel and go, okay, so what is it I'm feeling? Once you settle on a feeling, or several, then ask yourself, where in my body do I feel it? And most likely it'll be your heart, your stomach. For most people, some it might be in their head. Most, with this situation, it's most likely going to be heart and stomach or head. It might be elsewhere, but those would be the most common places. Then ask yourself, what's my first memory of having this feeling? Now, for most people, they're going to remember something within the last 1 to 5 years, and that's great. And then ask yourself, okay, what's my next earliest memory? And then my next, and my next, and my next. And you're going to end up in childhood, just like Gail. And here was Gail's story. This is how I walked her in. We went through that whole process, and at the end, she just went white, like little beads of sweat. And then a tear formed in her eye. And she realized she lived in a neighborhood that was very unsafe growing up. And so her mother, she had a friend who lived, in a different neighborhood, pretty far away. But to get there, it required her to go through some really scary parts of the neighborhood. And her mother was always concerned about her. And so what her mother said was, as soon as you get there, I want you to call me. And so Gail went to see her friend, and as soon as she got there, did exactly what she was told. And she called her mom, and this was her mother's response. She said, I'm so thankful that you called me as soon as you got there. I really appreciate you doing that, but now you need to come back because you left the gate open. Boom. She went on to tell me that that was her upbringing. Her mother would say these beautifully nice things and always follow it up with some sort of scathing retribution. I mean, think of that. Think of how abusive that is and how manipulative that is, to so kindly set her up in a very sweet, soft tone of, oh, I'm so proud of you. You're such a great child. And oh, by the way, walk all the way back through that treacherous, scary neighborhood to close the gate, then go back and then come back home. I'm going to make you go through that 4 times. Think of that. That's vicious. Well, that's what happened to you. If you can't take a compliment, you were set up and it was taken away. Set up, taken away, set up, taken away. And so now when you get the compliment, it's like, no, I don't need that anymore. But you're not present to it. Now see, that also has another added benefit, what I just showed you. It proves everything in my book. I say we're all stuck in the worst day cycle. None of us are present in our adult life. These little things happen and we, boom, go right back to childhood. We experience all the pain and trauma just like Gail. This is what we all do. And so we think we're adults, but we're all reliving our childhood moments because we've never healed these. And so it shows you, it proves to you, my God, his book is right. There's the cycle. I keep repeating it. And until I heal that trauma, this is my life. It's a trauma life. That's all I'm going to experience because our brain and body gets addicted to it. And so we repeat it until we heal it. So my suggestion to you is to print off that feelings wheel, do the process I just walked you through, trace it all the way back to the original traumatic moment, and you'll see there are countless of them, just like Gail. As soon as we opened that door, she started telling me story after story after story of how her mother set her up and cut her legs out from under her. Your situation was similar, okay? Then from there, my encouragement to you is Two things also on the free downloads, there's a process there, how to heal from your past. It's a 10-step process to change and heal that emotion. You can also go to my YouTube channel, or while you're on the university page, go to my videos section and you'll see childhood trauma, healing from trauma. Click that playlist, it'll take you to a video called How to Heal the Pain from the Past. That's a video that walks you through the 10-step process. So you'll have the journey book that I've left you that shows you the process and the video. You can see them together so you know exactly how to heal those original painful moments, because you deserve to accept compliments. You're beautiful, you're strong, you're sexy, you're smart, whatever the compliment may be. And to feel that sense of pain when somebody recognizes your worth, that's heartbreaking. In addition, you're gonna need to do some work on self-esteem. I have tons of videos on that if you want to take it deeper. I have a whole masterclass on how to love and accept our perfect imperfections. You can get it in Audible or video. I think the Audible is like $10 and you can learn the process. So, but if you're like me and you like to go deeper and do the workbooks and all that, well, it's a little bit more money and you can do that. And that's on my university. So if you're struggling accepting compliments, I'm sad for what happened to you. But now you know how to heal it. Now you know where it came from. And there's tons of free resources there. And for those that, want to invest in themselves, I've given you a couple of options there as well. So I hope that helped you. If you think this will help somebody else, please share it. Leave me your comments. What was your story? Now that you went through the process and went, oh my God, my mom or dad or coach or teacher or brother or sister, somebody set me up the same way. Share your story, because we all learn from and gain strength and hope from other people's, difficulties. And so please share your comments. Please share this if you think it'll help somebody else. And as always, enjoy the journey.